they invented the internet and ravers. You could find the sluggo standing on this very spot, holding up the torch for his Minnesota hip-hop. The city bus cuts through the snow twice as good as your imported all-terrain vehicle ever could. And these boots were made for keeping my feet warm, and that's just what they'll do until the day we're all reborn. The headphones I wear push the wind off my ears, turn the volume up to 7 so I never have to hear these people that keep trying to make me insecure with the toxins they continue to breathe into the air. The music that my soul hungers and hurts to hold, and the women that have watched me unravel and unfold, the worries that carry me through my busy endeavors, and the passion that compels me to withstand the weather. The child that I vow to teach and guide and keep me fired and forever trying to reach the sky. I'm just a man, a musician, a brother, a lover, a dad. Take my hand, all I am is all I have. The total package is active, it's in the gateway passage. It's minute as an atom that grows out to be so massive. When it starts so innocent, ended up to be so tragic. It goes from what you can't fathom to what you can imagine. Belly full to die from famine to the doctor that examines the skull. From the patients being exerted, worded out from the nonsense unfit for appropriate usage. Proper preparation prevents you from looking foolish. In possession of, meaning to have, taken away in broad day on the app. The last lap of lavish living, more likely more take than giving, till a portion remains as the result of an insult that added on to the pain. I had it all to my name and trained my eye to see the same. Sound passes through the hourglass the past couldn't claim. I had a hang up with aesthetics, conscious well as far from ill without the aid of paramedics, trying to revive my breath. This music is my wife, she's my muse, and with her use I plan to change your frame of mind. I find I'm chosen, no longer deaf and dozing, composing its path. The sonic staff within my hand, it stands firm, concentrated and stern. The sharpest turn reveals a light of brightest brilliance, resilient in each and every way, each and every day. Every note we play is a miracle on display. No contradictions, her position still remains, and that's all that I have. All that I have. You don't know me, but you'd like to. Why'd you think I stood beside you? Not concerned with how this might fall. Nature become prowl at nightfall.
When the sun begins to dim and eventually the day dies and the mood prepares to sway, that's where another way lies. Glow of the liquor stove lights, set the scene for no rights. Let's convene, discuss the scheme, and hope it flows how we dream. Tonight could make or break you if you let it. Someone set it out for you to let it out. Now don't regret it, get embedded to the backdrop. Position there with the cash crop, and vision night is the last stop. Don't miss the train, it's time to gain, strain, aim, fire, blame, rain, fucking then retire. I'm a liar past 11, after 1 I'm on the run till the sun comes up tomorrow. I'm working, you're having fun, not too devious, but that's me. Spontaneous if you ask me, but then again, I'm blending in.
Step to the beat, walk to the beat, talk to the beat, live to the beat, rock to the beat, fuck to the beat, dance to the beat, paint to the beat, fight to the beat. You get lost to the beat, police walk the beat, kill to the beat, still to the heat, terrorize, kill, no retreat. Proud to the beat, proud to defeat your weak scandal. Oh, spray vandal, walk the streets, I hear footsteps on the streets. Someone's following me on the streets, like racism on the streets. Can't even have a new car on the streets. Police prowl on the streets, they got you sitting on the streets, running your L's. What in the hell? Running hotel. They see a black male, they get scared as hell. Like, did someone escape from jail? You feel it prowling when you walk in some rooms. When you walk in like boom, I wanna just break shit. I wanna recreate shit. I wanna take shit. You say and use it against you. Act a damn fool like crackheads do, like your mama do.
You don't know me, but you'd like to. Why do you think I stood beside you? Not concerned with how this might fall. Nature become prowl at nightfall.
dusk. Thus, the beginning is on until dawn. Trust, regardless of the daily, really nothing's wrong. I'm still breathing, and here's another evening from the fortress I leave for my course of tonight's achievements. There's no grievance in my pocket, just a couple of dollars, a pen, and hopefully my wallet. Because my man over here has got the hookup at the front door. Long as my ID's right, what more could they want for? Like fluoride off the wall on the left side, a room full of pride. I'm consumed by the tune applied. This fucking DJ is tight, man. I can already feel the minutes being added to my lifespan. MC like paper thin, drink tickets from the staff. Now it's time to make a friend and see if I can make her laugh. Hey princess, I got a lot of dialogue, so I'ma line it up for you to get high and try to follow. Light up another false sense of security. Play a game of 20 questions, you can test the purity. And as the world comes down on me, and as I go down on her, night prowler.
I'm out when the freaks come out, way after dusk. After the time when the opening acts get they time to bust. The night shift I prowl and observe like the owl. Surroundings minus a scowl, wise and well endowed. In the mental well renowned, ghetto pass every town. PNC, nice to meet you, oh, you know about this, wow. Your ex-boyfriend showed you all about this, how can I thank him for trading such a beauty if it's my style? Compliments exchange plus $5 change. Signed the name on the poster and I kept it in the holster like I'm supposed to. Now, what would you do in the clutch if you get a pussy hug after dusk?
You don't know me, but you'd like to. Why do you think I stood beside you? Not concerned with how this might fall. Nature become prowl at nightfall.
There's activities aplenty in the nighttime. There's activities aplenty in the nighttime.
Out of the curious foraging rain, moving over the lawn like evening. One by one they come.
I take 7 MCs, put them in a line.
Shoot them until they close to get my wisdom teeth pulled. From here on out, I'm grabbing these rappers by their fates and throwing their destinies out into that lake. And as the earth shakes and as the snakes eat, I found my birthplace on top of that break beat. The beat breaks while I drink a red stripe to get my head right. Baby, put some life into this dead mic. You fuckers got nerve, you're lost between mold and the mildew. If you spit that verse with bullets and tits, I wouldn't feel you. This plant can't grow without the nurturing and nutrients. So on I carry between the Aryans and Nubians, holding a handful of that Minnesota pork. And if I ever blow up, I wanna fuck yours. Let it rain, let it rain. Let the water run off of the brain. Let the drops hit my shoulders and leave permanent stains. Let one solo drip touch my heart, symbolize what it contains. Restrain these thoughts to stay locked in my dark side. Let the bumper hit the pavement, pull away and let the sparks fly. Let the children have reason to laugh instead of needing to craft ways and passages to see their last
as far as me and wild animals are concerned, the infantile past obliterating. Rate life on a scale of chorus boy. Sing your diatribe to diabetics. Bet if me and you had to breathe the same oxygen, you choke and foam comes out your headphones. And little men in black skipping around and jump on dick saying, yo champ, keep the heads nodded. I keep heads still. Steal moments from opponents walking a fine fabric of time between Nietzsche and Ice Cube. Fuck all of y'all, never like any on the first place. Punch face, dickhead, step on foot, burn the bridge, rape village, take money. I saw your scribbles in the back of your last release. Haha, funny. You bring your marbles, I'll bring mine. When our egos and balls collide, but have some pre-written battle rhymes. But no, everything is cool, cold, icy, happy, glamorous. Let's all drink semen, sing we are the world. I am the world, when I'm the world, fool, all these fools get killed. Kilogram, kill your ass, and you bitch made like a quilt. Yeah, I can drop down and begin to with Neanderthals and jellyfish. The revolutionary evolutionist, let me be the tooth fairy. Cause when it comes down to biting, I'll make damn sure everybody gets royalties and rock parliament beats instead of jail tracks. Shit, if I ever gave a fuck, I gave it away a long time ago. Only time will tell, in due time until it's over. Do them the pair me, see my parables, paragraphs and MC paper done. The world is my stage, the stage presence for everyone.
Let it rain. Let the gutter be the book you never wrote. Let the puddle be the drawbridge you load. All this is soaked in the deep depths of dynamics. All we ask is 2 meters and a
Elemental lyricist presented for your listening pleasure. Quadruple phonetic spinners in 2x10 measures. Profess my confession. I long for this profession, presently near this art form. Made accessible for those who want to hear us. Interlock hands to a sound intake device through a filter. Constructing of percussion rhythm sections painstakingly built are infectious. Totally overwhelming to soul and body. Catch the Holy Ghost. Making your physical structure appear quite shoddy. Disassembling. Slowly pick apart your sound taste. Deconstructing. Shot of the floor caused by the wall. You're forced to face and conclude that your thirst is quenched by deep puddles. Hey yo, this shit is dope. But our conversation to you is subtle. You gotta hit that REW when the fading commences. Your index extension of your hand constantly tenses. Approximately every 5 minutes, you will repeat this motion over and over until your mind's convinced of this notion. Dynamics, I understand, and I pledge allegiance to your music for advanced listeners covering many regions. As far as I'm concerned, this group is #1, and who knew that using my brain could be so much fun?
4, count them 1, 2, 3, 7, 4. Pleasantly demented stuck riders, you fall short of the paper airplane. Decided to sit in grain, paint their faces in beat leaves, light green, turned upside down in the wind. Finally, someone to clap for this toxic hermit grin. Especially mineral the globe, over and back to scratch, drizzling the balmy sky. It's time to filter in the cosmos, Milky Way style. Say it like I mean it to ease my hard head into where have you been my whole life. Come on, guys, let's play the side. Shoot branch, offshoot branch, blood. Giggle the chillin', ooh, side. Hands folded, pencil sharpened, waiting patiently for quality birdseed and really good counselors who know lots of big words. Once in a while, it's fun to be smart and play with matches on the dark side of the cock bang yawn. Drummer get wicked, smaller rock, and the larger ones all be confused. So with the prostitutes, dirt, platypuses, and grandparents found by me, I'm a hydrogen molecule and proud of it. Let it rain, 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 let it rain.
Let the gotta be the book you never wrote. Let the puddle be the drawbridge and moat. All this is soaked in the deep depths of dynamics. All we ask is to be is that a planet.
Most of you soldiers are flimsy. How the hell did you get over as an MC? Now the dialogue injected stays simply, and I respect those that hold it against me. Paid dues and made rules to break rules. Stayed cool amongst tools and fake fools. Gave jewels to use from cradle to grade school to the grave, and still wade through these pools of I love you and I hate you. And the turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can stop with the way it goes around. Turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can stop with the way it goes around. First off, focus, figure out why you wrote it. What's the motive? What you used to grow it? Where you trying to go with it? Do the people want it? Do they need it? Or maybe they would rather that you keep it? Is the party now popping? Or at least a couple of heads nodding? Does it pass or fail? Depend on whether or not a check's gotten. Is it the laughter, the love, the hope? Is it the aspirations to make other rappers think you're dope? Is it the fans, the adoration of devils and angels? The hunger, you want more than leftover egg rolls? Shit, I made a video, I ain't even got cable. So if you ain't down with what we doing, you better lay low. My future's made of Play-Doh, past is made of stone. Virgo playboy slug is dumb, building a home. And it lead me to believe the 3D that I breathe through the TV and the CD be the need to grit the teeth. A 20-something wasteland. Here comes the out-of-place spaceman. Spread the wingspan, staring at the ocean like it was a woman, hoping that she'll let me run my toes through her pink sand. And the turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can stop with the way it goes around. Turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can stop with the way it goes around. here I sit in this cellar, writing my interpretations of Helter Skelter. It goes 1 part hustler, 2 parts good guy. Sounds like it should, but this shit doesn't look right. Took my hook and pierced your skin. So now when I say jump, you say when. When I say now, all of y'all say where. When I say atmos, you say fear. You know me, but just the me, I'll let you see the me you need to see so you can set yourself free. You left the fuck slug up, the shut slug up. But for now, baby, please close your mouth and lift your butt up. The turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can fuck with the way it goes around. Turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can fuck with the way it goes around. I used to play the back of the club in study mode, placing bets on who would leave the set with a bloody nose. Headshots, used to talk a lot of shit, used to walk a lot of shit. The pre-trial of accomplishment. Before I knew that this network existed, just another pair of baggy pants, sweatshirted misfit. The pilot, sticker bomb, spell it right, S-L-U-G, don't get it wrong. That shit's my life, and I'm thankful for the angles, the lessons I learned. I'm happy as hell for how the carousel turned, smiling at the angel that stole my sperm. Cause now maybe the legend can outlive the germ. The turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can fuck with the way it goes around. Turntable keeps on turning and turning. Nothing can fuck with Edie Brikell.
What's that sound from underneath the door?
So now I, with my trusty stream of consciousness, I try with life, I must redeem accomplishments. Size, check the fit, surprise, get a grip. Flying through the forest and I'm dying for a cigarette. Trying to forget all the info that I didn't know. The G.I. Joe stuck between the Jetsons and the Flintstones. The ashtray theories, the useless talk, a syndicated utopia. So who's the boss? Yo, pull the plug and kill the vampire slayer. 7 ain't enough love to buy you your savior. When kiss comes to shove, my breath is cloned. And she wishes she could change her name to left alone. And now all I see is what ain't there. And when I feel weak, I cut my hair. Now they don't speak, but they love to stare. And that's why I stopped rocking underwear. It's all easy access, skipped out on practice. I hope it won't affect my momentum, cause I've had too much on my mind for too much of my time. And I'm searching for retirement and pension.
Get the scene splashy, dash a rip rock, smooth the swan block, cerebellum like a shot, displayed the array, these cock double your hard rocks, cool hand loop, shoots the venom up in them, black velvet plush, black widow, and dangerous meta meticulous plus callous, apparatus savage, seeking swole, make a gold mold of my mic pose, grandmaster flash that ass, with support and cast and camouflage, superfly shaft slick, butter collar leather full limp, walking with the biggest slip, straight cat strut, strolling through alleyways, seeking sector rush, and ways to get paid.
My mic mastery is translated in vocal chaos, impossible rap, melodics drop, peace black. I'm on my way to disarray the image of rap, cast display, ill that's unorthodox. You know the time when I rhyme, clock seeming accurate, act style that hack with skin, precise butcher knife type slice, razors embedded in mic, soon as the script ignites. If it's yours, keep it close, hip-hop haunts my house like a ghost of a loved one past. And that shit off like cast and slide, splash like some water refreshing without question. Don't even ask, in other words, leave it set, blurred from what occurs. Nigga style is turned, is cat purrs, expedition space and states, cover ground, Rubberoom still focused to pound. Past that, lumber to blast track, DJ scratch wax, writers grab that, me boys blast that box on a corner block, artsy ass rap that need to smock, Midwest arrest, drunk mess, hellraiser still flesh.
This inexhaustible source of negative propaganda dubbed United States left my soul subjected to an incredible amount of hate. Hip-hop presented itself to me in bows and ribbons as the most logical form of escapism. Fling that what I leaned toward before, a life of drugs and thugging out. The life according to a rock star is not far from bugging out. Socialism and songs of freedom evident in every recording until this life we live in the collective sense becomes rewarding. I'm tired of the warring. I'ma do Diallo, die like Apollo Creed.
future imperfect. This earth split like Biafra. It's hard to stand on artificial turf without Viagra. 800 speed Agfa. Unify the struggle, aggravate the machine. Agitate the social structure until the heart of the beast begins to palpitate. Communicating at an unknown rate. Communicating at an unknown rate.
Wheels of steel and rotated burn roll.
Watch closely how we relate, deviate from the plan.
Listen closely, closely. It's reality. It's reality. It's reality.
The first time they came to get me for their army, they were easy to fool. I acted dumb and grinned. Contrary to what we might assume, everybody loves a dummy, cause you don't have to squint when the lights are dim. They read their paperwork out loud. I smiled and nodded my head up and down, careful not to make a sound. They told me when and where I was supposed to arrive. Never gave a second thought to whether or not I would oblige. I can imagine the look on their face as they looked at the face of their clock, tapping their foot as they wait. How long did it take to realize I made a break and got lost on the way before they called it a day? Forget that, man. I was hidden inside of the city in a bed, breathing heavy with my favorite Betty. I'll be damned if I'm gonna catch a slug for you, so I changed my name to Slug so that nobody would catch me. Each one waiting for the light. 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 How I live and how I'll die. The second time they found me, they wanted to drown me. Yes, man doesn't like being made into mice. Started running they spiel about love and dedication, how I should feel as if I owe they nation my life. Look, boy, they said, don't you love your freedom? I told them freedom is a road seldom traveled by the most. Then I said they were suckers and unbuckled my belt and started masturbating right there all over myself. Picture this, standing there working my fist like about to leave a nut on their list. They cursed and started writing up a dispersal, but sir, won't you let me get my rocks off first? It's kinda weird how acting like a hype is like being a hype. Just a thin line that separates the two, and now my mind likes to walk both sides of that stripe. Only I can manifest my life the way I do. Each one waiting for the light. 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 The third time they came was a charm. I was tired and tried, barely hanging from this yarn. The last two times I lost my path and my mind. So what the hell, might as well lose the farm. Come on, take me, make me, train me, break me, teach me to hold my anger, my crazy. Show me the right way to save these babies. Throw me into this world that hates me. Here I am in a land that feels foreign, following the plan, trying to find my portion. Still lost and still fondling my foreskin. Made me into a man, I still feel like an orphan. And I learned how to stand for a purpose. The world is a circus and I'm a soldier guarding the tent. With my weapon in hand, I'll represent and defend my hip-hop nation until the end. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. 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 Peace, love, unity, and justice for all.
Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, each one justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, each one justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, each one justice for all. Peace, love, unity, and justice for all. Peace, love, each one justice for all. How I breathe and how I talk and how I learn, each one waiting for the light, and how I live and how I'll die, and how I dress and how I walk and how I breathe and how I talk and how I learn and how I fight and how I live and how I'll die. Each one waiting for the light. I've got a crazy uncle that lives with me. Wait, maybe I should say that I live with him. This is his house and I live here damn near for free. I do a couple of chores and he pays my rent. We ain't alone, there's a house full of people like me. We take turns doing the dishes and the wash. And it's not a happy home, we're just good at biting our lip. Nobody talks about how his mind is lost. They know he's nuts, but they don't seem to care. They leave the TV on, he'll fall asleep in his chair. But I disagree, I think he's way off course. And I can see it on his face as he rocks back and forth. My neighborhood doesn't know that he's flipped his wig. They accept him as eccentric just because he's rich. If they only understood how gone he is, I doubt that they would ever let him come around their kids. Sometimes I pretend that he ain't got much left. When he talks, I hear him running out of breath. We should lock him in the attic till he finally dies and gives everything he owns to I. And every day they say I look more like my Uncle Sam. And every day they say I sound more like my Uncle Sam. And every day they say I act more like my Uncle Sam. Now even I don't even know who I am. Who I am.
Slug don't got the same mother, but we share a mind state as if we were brothers. And his Uncle Sam got a brother named Tom. Uncle Tom is who the cat will speak upon. He be mimicking his enemies, following, pursuing, frontin' on fam at the annual reunion. Doesn't like me, why cat? Cause I'm around him. He and his gold digging wife and Jemima, showing off their Rolexes, Lexus mix. Got a good job in which they don't have to think, talking about yes boss, sure thing, Mr. Charlie. Trying to be down using terms like mine. Born in the projects, but don't admit it. I told him he should visit sometimes, he wasn't with it now. He and Jemima, they got a little son. Confused and mixed up, yeah, from day one. First name Sam, middle name Bo. Still refers to himself as Negro. One day I took him out to play in the park. Couldn't hang cause the other kids was dark. He's a mark. I know that he's fan, flesh, blood, so I made my point just to make it understood. Told the shorty to expand his horizons instead of just floating through life, self-despised and relies. Mirror is near and speaks clear. So style wishing you would disappear. If Uncle Sam had it his way, that's just what would happen. Sam boys be napping and falling for their trappings and acting when I know we understand. Come on, Sam.
This was the year he fell to pieces. And ironically, this was the year when more people than he knew even existed scrambled to put him back together again. As they tried, they didn't notice that he was smiling. He was smiling his ass off. No pun intended. Oh, what have we become? Oh, what have you become? Not allowed to kick the feet up and sleep until it's done. Ground control to Major Tom. We found a hole in your theory, and we named it Sean. And when the leaves fall, the land looks more human. It's got me questioning the essence of my farm boy blues. Hence, I never wore the fashions of the know what I'm doing, but there won't be no alarm when we sound up the movement. A river runs through it until I'm made out of fluids. My father's name is Art, and my name's Pride. And while my destiny reads the recipe for confusion, I'm looking for whoever writes so empty inside. As the paneling comes unglued, I'm averaging a camel every hour as a substitute for food. Outstanding in this field, waiting for the storms. Trying to teach the alphabet to the children of the corn. Yo, the music ain't loud enough. I could still hear the voices in your head. The choices they've chosen to choose temporarily impaired me. I'm terribly proud. If you don't turn it up louder, I'm breaking out. I face the sun when I talk, and I hold his hand as I walk him across the street. Got caught inside of a self-taught, it just don't stop. And I'll trade you a parable for a probably. Kick this one for St. Paul, and this for Minneapolis, and kick this one here for me and my superhero complex. And when I can, I'm gonna build a castle that touches the clouds, not to get closer to God, but to get further from y'all.
One time, the planet, rhyme say is entertainment.
Red Sea,
USA, London,
UK on the way.
One time, yo. I said, please don't kill my mother. Saw you raped her with no mercy. Now where you find controversy? You betrayed us, locked us down to trade us to a mystery land so they could slave us. Now a thug in the streets is what it made us. And y'all's club and police ain't gonna change us. An obstacle that seems impossible, but I'ma let the truth flow all across the globe.
Yo, I'm on a journey through this atmosphere. My mind steer clear with fear, cause the population don't care about the effects we project. I use my urban dialect to focus your steps away from the decay of the inner, the root. The true picture of you in the sight of the most true. Most of you don't know the coup. You don't believe and perceive will be retrieved. Laying under soil I see that is weeds that you best believe.
This is the redemption song. Set my sights to sail my soul towards heavenly perfection, towards ascension, upgrading my defenses, unleashing my offenses. We gain knowledge by studying past tenses. Now we lay down weapons to receive our blessings. Only the foolish minded won't look where they're stepping. The depressing fact is freakier than all fiction that's been written on mouth to mouth.
They say they want a revolution, but half of them will be happy with some decent distribution. Yeah, keep adding to the pop pollution, mislead the population and feed the babies an illusion. And now I'm fighting for my writing, dying for my rhyming. I'm trying to climb Mount Zion, and when I get there I'll stand, plant my smile in the sand, and shake a hand for every mile I've ran. Global.
All my people gon' rise, you'll see. Shaitan's been tricking us since even the fruit tree. That's why we ain't free, and we like to act like there ain't never been a problem with the whites and blacks. From America to Palestine, Africa to Bosnia, we all being slaughtered and no one's picking the bodies up, locking us up for crimes we didn't commit. The way I see it, you just mad cause we didn't submit.
As I lay my feet on this granite, many men use vicious tactics to draw you in like magnets, like expose them like fishnets. This is the most elaborate contaminant of brainwashed minds. This one of a kind with untraceable DNA cause CIA to DOA do. As I say with no delay, don't perceive everything that you've seen as reality, cause reality is what
they're jealous cause we can read the hieroglyphics scrawled on the overpasses and bridges. They hold it against us that they never learned to prevent us. They don't want us part of the consensus.
Over fences I see the flowers have all withered through early blizzards and many rivers all around town. The magical gin surround from the bottom to top, to the sky never stop. Many hearts rock, drinking devil's broth, it's important. So many souls are faulted, sipping from satanic cauldrons. caution I'm enforcing cause the fire remains scalding. When I try not to have malice, I keep my soul ground like a palace. Avoid spiritual damage, I'll be banished to where my soul will vanish.
Cool with letting the children have a little candy, just don't overdo it. We gotta keep an understanding. Can't grow a solid soul without thought vegetables. Too many obstacles, they're getting lost at the festival. The rides make them sick, the guns became games. And the ringmaster knows my social security name. Set flame to the path, the plan is infected. If we do let you stand, you'll stand corrected.
You have had the misfortune of writing this song before.
I wouldn't trade nothing for a day like this one. Toy top on the tip, just waiting to get spun. Been ever so patient, forever for right now. The what, where, why, when, and how will it come down? What does it all mean? Means everything that we've taken for granted needs to be replanted in a larger pot. Had a conversation with Mother Nature about the relations. She said, because they get sparked a lot. Is there any precision to making the decisions of which pigeons get to vision the walls from outside of the prison? Honey child, would you please set me free to remove the blindfold so I can meet them and greet them? Hit them with a hammer, pound them with a fist, beat your face against them till you lose your consciousness. Ain't going nowhere, it holds its ground, keeping an eye on the soul to see what type of head is poking out. And when the cops come round, what I know becomes less. Check the lost and found, sneak a peek up in stress. Leave a healthy tip or put the ashtray in my pocket, cause I ain't ever even seen the inside of the cockpit. So we'll have another all-nighter for breakfast. Open up a head trick and revel in the excess. A little solitude, small piece of serenity, just enough to balance all the negative energy. These people find a way to making me lose my mind. Wanna die in my bedroom and never be found, wearing nothing but my headphones and a cigarette, watching this cheap turntable spin round and round. Pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. Pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. Pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. 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 Some of these women say I scream the words to my songs and my dreams, but I wasn't sleeping for as long as it seemed. Until my wrongs are redeemed, I'll be right. Fingers are yellow from the cigarette, sore from holding the pen tight, handling just fine, but nothing to compare it to. No need to run, cause it's probably just as scared as you. No more trying to justify the choices. Praise the Lord that you wasn't born voiceless. I'd like to thank all the supporters and all the bridges over all the troubled waters, and all the mothers that gave birth to control freak daughters, and the kamikaze sheep that walk straight into the slaughter. I'm not mad at you, nah, I'm glad that you had the chance to gather a reason to climb this ladder. Best believe my shell toes match my halo, and I'm on a mission to fix this turntable. Pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. 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 And if I could fly, then I wouldn't have to try. And as far as I'm concerned, everything could stay alive. I'd wear a Walkman when I travel, so I could rock the music without the talking and the babble. Cry me a river if you feel that's what you need to deliver. A fistful of how you figure. You could sit there and play with your gum for all I care. I can see through your stare. I can see through your stare. Pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work, the needles are dirty. The pitch control don't work. song to sound like it's supposed to. If I could get this rhythm to keep its pace, I wouldn't be so determined to leave this place. From all the records and such, meticulously filed in the milk crates that line the walls of this room. In my mind, I'm a snake in my own right. The arrows aim inward, in for the introspective insight. Tonight is just an excuse to celebrate. I wager that tomorrow reaps nothing but another day. No boy, I can't wait to taste all the poisons of my Labor Day vacation to that lake. Yet I don't swim like I used to as a little Sean. Read all directions, still somehow did it wrong. Working for affection and a free lunch when all I really want's a tree stump that I can sit upon. And each crate in this room holds roughly 50 reasons to live alive. Watching my 5-year-old child dig through, just like daddy do. Just like he knows which record he wants, and I know he does know which one he wants. What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? What were we looking for? From all the photos and such, meticulously placed on the pegboard, screaming the secrets of the echoes, trying to let go of the tendency to cringe at the energy that settles when you nap in the meadows. Forevermore, I'll be the bull, the world will be the matador, flashing its red satin sheets. And when they let me run the streets, I'll be the one with the thunder, trying to keep all the silly humans underneath my feet. And I can't sleep until my pen's out of ink, and I can't react. Hold up, I gotta think, and I seem to have misplaced the things about me people find intriguing. I need it back before we reach the weekend, and I'm calling every friend I've got and asking them if they would check their couch to see if maybe by chance it fell out of my pants. But I've lost my what's it all about. What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? From the emotions and such, meticulously scattered on the pasture, planted in the planet like landmines. I can't find my calling. Climbed out the Ferris wheel just to show you all a falling star. Fast, cheap, and out of control. And I don't know how so many people got a piece of my soul. I wanna be the guidance, wanna be an island. I wanna be a feather on the wing of Phoenix rising, staring at the light, cause the light stands still. Makes me feel I'm getting something done on this anthill. Confused ain't a good enough adjective to use, because the chaos is handling. I felt a lot of love from these people that don't know me. No, I never go home, cause I hate being lonely. You owe me my due, so show me my room. Could make it better for the two of us if only I knew. What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you still searching? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What is he looking for? You still searching? What were we looking for? You still searching? What is she looking for? You still searching? What is she looking for? You still searching? What is she looking for? What is she looking for? What is she looking for?
Yeah, we're back here. You know, why people like that? Shoot. Oh, you don't need them on the show. No. No, man, I ain't gonna see that. Hey, what's up, y'all? I thought you guys were on that big show. It's not happening, no. Why not?
These living legends suffer from a lack of politic and looking at these flyers from these festivals we miss and thinking we would rip that shit down if we was on the bill. Everybody's on a tour now, tell me how it feels. Hands in the air wondering if they really listening. Do they concentrate on the words in the name of the fame of the MC ripping? Since it's popular to mention the fans, they running, they jump into the venues. Some be knowing, some don't have a clue about this crew. Outside of the inside with their own style, by the time they come around, lucky will not want them. Confidence I flunks quick and I'm polished and abolished all whack shit with examples of how we soar like comics with the particles on our tail. Articles are for sale. Publicists buy you ink love, now give up your mail. Now if you ain't got none, good luck on getting the job done. That's why I ask for the covers of these magazines they publish just to fuck with. The editors, competitors are rubbish. The music that they cover is that music not worth dubbing. I'm above it, and y'all love it. They wanna diss us, but they could suck it. Fuck it.
We heroes, and I mean it. Love, she, zero. Can you see it? Test your nerve. All I be is stress. My word and my penis. Can't walk around without getting talked down off of the edge. Let's see if they know the ledge. Off with the head. You still got the body to deal with. A little to blame for a lot of that real shit. You could carry pride if you had a free hand, or you could signify and open up the wingspan. Show dignity like a modern deity, or just shut the fuck up and be part of the scenery, frame by frame. I hate most about the game is the jollies and the mollies acting like they know my name. Don't show your ass until you're running away, and don't say shit unless you got something to say. It goes fuck, we heroes, and I mean it. Love, she, zero. Can you see it? Test your nerve. All I be is stress. My word and my penis.
And it's worldwide by word of mouth. Probably how you heard about this crew known as legendary. Bustin' since who was let out. A lot of fools don't recognize the work in the heart we materialize. Imperial ways of ruling the stage. Mic display we energize. Crowd that come to the abundance to witness the mighty movement of independent components that hold attendance with true shit. I mean this from the intro they showed me what rockin' the show was. Journeyman been doing it since way back. Try to raise that element in me, even though that's not my stilo. Make it eloquent and free for the universe to see. Though we've been hated on at times, that can't keep us behind the gate. Try to remind the fake to suck a dick and take a break.
Now what you really know about slanging new CDs when the show is out? I see them looking at me funny while I make a little money. Jealousy be the fuel that be gassing all you dummies. So step up, stupid, and make your move. My right hook will hit your dome like the eighth of shrooms. Have you seeing things hallucinate? Plus I got to this waiting right, left, right. Always makes a killer combo. That was only one punch of my wicked ensemble. Now I start to rampage like gorillas in the Congo. I'ma stomp your ass till my crew come and get me. Till you wake up in the wheelchair with the nurse saying, hey, me, I'm backstage chilling next city sipping relay. You thought you put your hands on the legend while I'm outside chilling with my fans and my virgin on this track with PSC and a man called Seven. Gandalf got them beats worth a G times 11. Heroes, and I mean it. Love, she, zero. Can you see it? Test your nerve. All I be is stress. My word and my penis.
Explosion. I'ma take it to the next West explosion. Watch your ass in this test, just explosion. Sunspot make your whole body rock like a quarterback sack clock. Any shadow moving, attack time you're losing. Waiting when you could be moving, but it's so hard to believe in yourself. So I believe in the fake found and wealth. Oh my Lord, can you see me? Free me from false idols on TV. Negative energy controls this world. Now you thugging in the suburbs with words you got off of TV. But wouldn't dare be caught on the wrong side of town without your bodyguard around. Even if Paranoia was down.
It's like that, y'all. It's like that. 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 It's like that, y'all. It's like. It's hot. Hot. Ha, ha, ha. That's right. Thanks for coming with us on this ride right here. Better known as Justify the Means. Produced entirely by Eligh, better known as Gandalf. And if you ain't thinking these beats is bumping, you best to stand off. Trippin'. Rewind, rewind, back it up, skip, let it roll, play it again, play it for a friend, play it again, play it for your friend, play it again, play it again, I said play it again, I said play it again, thank you, out. Tell them bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
I am he that was and is and shall be. Through thought we shall live forever on this ungodly plane where thought is worshipped in rhyme form.
I open thoughts that could make the sky melt. Come get lost within what I felt. Deep down inside of myself, the feeling that continues to grow and thrive. And it's feeding off the fact that we allow it to survive. This evening my contemporaries are bound, held by their motives to play the role of sound. So won't you throw your hands in the air if you don't care, to help simplify the task of catching you in my crosshairs. Boom, boom, lick a shot for the love, it goes boom, boom. Lick a shot and pull the plug, it goes boom, boom. I pick the lock on the door, and once we get a foot inside, we go to war. What's the score? Nothing to nothing, because you leave with what you came with. Clutching the torso of death before my name is famous. Wearing a crown woven of all the work I've done, from the earth to the sun, from the dirt to the tongue. The falses and truths, call them confused, regardless. Caught between Dr. Seuss and the blues, and they wonder why I've got so many issues. Because the world is full of fools and the schools are full of pistols.
Blind faith or an equivalence examination to fit with slide indentation. Personal escape lodge freed, vivid coastal test pattern luring my senses. Still a total stranger in how its surface handshake leave dewdrop antiseptic to aerate my feelings, so I stay in one piece for at least another step. Serrated hopes through the daytime soap, slated for a senile binary generated stroke that at a fleeting glance may be reminiscent of television and boot sole introduction. In dental floss under fingernails yanked extremely fast. The salt-induced gesture gets overridden by oxygen intake, and I get pinched while wide awake.
I've experienced mental hills and visions, only premonitions, never expressed, spoken thought I can trust. The unknown, the unseen, I've experienced mental ills and visions, only premonitions, never expressed, spoken thought I can trust. The unknown, the unseen,
collective brain waves and craniums never broken, while non-boxable boom boxes blow notes that DC the weed and unravel blunts that flakes and falls like green snow from God's card table. With the power of soul, anything is possible. The mind is non-boxable like John Box Brown escape chains in it. I break the crate like the spirit of Grand Pops, unlocks pops locked in pop for tourists and off-duty cops in Park Avenue. Only a glazed played out shell can generate revenue. For cripple race merchants, blood-seeking serpents like Murdoch at night. Can't light like I do it. Like sun speeding through particles, articles of life passing through the universe, making up matter of my body before slipping dimensions to another party. We in an alternate existence where checkerboards switch checkers. Rainbows are gray while clouds are as light as light. Through prisms, make room for all the womb of wisdom, aka the mentals. I play the infinite space between one's two temples, like a priest jumping double dutch, while the mind's residential.
I've experienced mental hells and vision. I've experienced mental hells and vision. Godly premonitions, never expressed through spoken thought I address. Illuminating undress, the untold, the unseen, the disbelieved. I've experienced mental hells and vision. Godly premonitions, never expressed through spoken thought I address. Illuminating undress, the untold, the unseen, and disbelieved. Entrenched in this wickedness, nestled in God's fury as he combats the wicked, the serpentine styles, causing a paradigm shift from the subservient who reconfigure their priorities and moral code. The response to the lightning rate of technological advancement is sensory overload, followed by central nervous system failure. Nations fold as quick as the gold standard. The accelerated dissemination of misinformation leads this virtual generation closer to the edge of extinction, blinded by their own perception. Patterns and signs are pushed aside, widening the great divide, where emotion and rationale collide. The cleverly disguised remain hidden until after nuclear winter has risen. Picture a planet cloaked in ash and cinder forever, total eclipse, rotating casket on a thin axis as it circulates its purpose. It mocks us, makes us realize there's no escape. Perhaps a sealed fate in the season of the unexplained.
Burn it down.
Path of circles round your life to capture all inside your sight. Magic tricks for skeptics' sake. The ISIS then stay off the lake. Waiting for a clock to punch. Wish I could breathe and stop for lunch. If I stop to count the leaves on only one of these here trees, not sure that I know it's pure. Wanna kill the insecure. Some respect, some resent, some remain from start to end. Wear my heart on my short sleeves. I'm stuck out here, I lost my keys. From the roof I watch the street and pray for those that's caught beneath. As long as I know right from wrong, I'll be okay, I'll sing my songs.
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing my songs. I don't know what I have left to give other than truth and breath. Angel when she shuts her eyes likely will lead to my demise. In between my time is short, about to start my last resort. Wake me up when it's time to make babies talking planet earthquake. Tie the laces, touch the ground, let emotions rupture now. As long as I know right from wrong, I'll be okay, I'll sing my songs.
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing my songs.
Well, as long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing my songs.
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing my songs.
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing.
I wanna lift every yellow brick. I've never felt pressure to have to justify my selfishness, at least not to you or yours, maybe just my friends and fellowships. As long as the mood is somehow linked to my enhanced development, I swear they'll understand. There's a storm outside my tenement, beats upon the windows with Mother Nature's adrenaline. I guess that's why my homie Blockhead stays glued to the television. Now I look less intelligent, cause I'm the one that tried to bear the elements and lost. Well, it's warmed by the filament, huddled up close in the company of all my relatives. Stories, laughs, black coffee, and honest to God, handle the ring. Procedure's delicate, but let devils inside to collide with your overzealousness. And for the rock bottom, spot them with their carelessness. The urge can burst and turn even those pacifists to militant. You can't even have half a free second to become jealous. And you gotta aim fire and aspire to be model veteran, buried in merit badges. I'm stuck in the center and could care less about the eye of the storm and its monstrous measurements. I got a defense that I call cooling with my brethren. Sometimes I get wet, but it's better than risking life and limb to me. Don't you agree?
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing my song.
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing my song.
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing my song.
As long as I know right from wrong,
I'll be okay, I'll sing. If you wanna push, then I'm ready to push. But if you pulling while I'm pushing, then why'd you ask me to push? If you wanna push, then I'm ready to push. But if you pulling while I'm pushing, then why'd you ask me to push? If you wanna push, then I'm ready to push. But if you pulling while I'm pushing, then why'd you ask me to push? If you wanna push, then I'm ready to push. But if you pulling while I'm pushing, then why'd you ask me to push? If you wanna push, then I'm ready to push. But if you pulling while I'm pushing, then why'd you ask me to push? If you wanna push, then I'm ready to push. But if you pulling while
So does that mean it's cool if we kick out a couple of freestyles before we go? That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I ain't give a fuck about their songs anyways, you know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, I did not give a fuck about the songs they kicked. Just as long as he grabs a mic and makes people get attached to his dick. Check out how the fluidness, I grab the microphone and ruin this. No human is even able to compete. Cause when I grab the microphone, I make MCs think weak. MCs be stepping to me, they can't hack it. Yo, peace to my man in the Wu-Tang jacket. I grab the microphone, MCs go true, yo. I'm rocking the mic right here in Sioux Falls. MCs step to me, I shed in their teeth with poo balls. I make MCs look gayer than RuPaul.
Yo, I'm also here in Sioux Falls. Been on tour for a month, got the blue balls.
Yeah.
And the only complaint they have is that I'm too tall. And other than that, I'm also nastier than RuPaul.
Yeah, I can feel that shit. MCs know it's a cactus. Every time I grab the mic, I stick them like a cactus. In fact, this rap is intact to shatter cats across the map with whackness. This ain't even practice.
Yo, what you hear it in they Jeep Sluggo, coming down 35W to bring all y'all some trouble. Wait, got off of 90, making sure that the rhymes find their way up your spine and deep into the back of your mind.
Deep into the back of their mind, attacking they rhyme if they rack and recline. Cause I'm about to slide down their spine with a rhyme that be so intact it's fat to shatter a rapper's ego on contact.
Well, diddly, I can't do that shit, but I will keep the rhythm when I spit 'em, make sure that they vision everything I'm pushing like a piston, giving them everything, making sure that they will listen.
Listen to the position. My microphone is not only my only home, it's my religion. So listen to the way I dig in, blind in they vision with a rhyme. It's time to make an incision.
Best believe everything that we can conceive, everything we breathe, everything that sits inside of the chest ends up in the mesh of the mic. While I try to ride it like a bike. Make sure
wait, hold up. My man Ability says we should do the, you know, the freestyle thing where we get two different topics and kind of make a little song.
All right, give me a
out of it.
topic. Sex? Dog, like, I ain't never had to do that topic before, right?
Yo, I'ma stump you. Yo, talk about weed.
Stump me.
Huh? Microeconomics? Dude, I don't know shit about microeconomics.
Actually, I don't know.
And I'm trying to act smart when
that.
I'm up here. So, like, I can't be rapping about shit I don't know nothing about because then I'm going to look real dumb.
Listen to these songs.
I'm not smart anyways. I'm dumb as a motherfucker.
No, I mean, like, come on.
I already talked about it.
Give me some shit that you, like, don't think I could do. Farmers. There we go, farmers.
All right, give me a topic. Something. Turntables, all right?
What you got there?
Yeah. Da da da.
Oh, that's the one.
Da da da. That's one of those ones, right?
Yeah, right.
Da 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 da.
You set it off.
Hey yo, I set it off, and I blast off. I can't really do shit but rap my ass off. And it's not a nerd ball, we do not pass off. MCs need to just get off their knees and wipe the grass off.
Hey yo, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Thank you for letting me come down from Minnesota. Just wanna use the force to get here. The force like Luke or Yoda. It doesn't really matter. Trying to make a quota of rhymes and make sure people feel them. And if they don't feel them, it's all good. Maybe they'll touch the ceiling or maybe they'll have a good day tomorrow. But me, I'm just trying to do my thing. See how many will follow the path
Damn, it's all inside of the math. You feel it if you know the numbers, you can understand. The lumber that's cut is lumber that'll grow. All I want to do is try to keep control and try to use the breath control and teach the kids to eat their vegetables. Keep on going until they never let it go. And be like, thank you for looking at us. Just like that. Eyedea, ability, slug, at.
And that's how we rap.
You
know, Eyedea does it fluid on the track. MCs want to step up, I make them step back. And I pull down their pants and show the whole crowd they ass crack.
I'm just trying to hang over their head like a rafter. Try to induce applause, maybe laughter. Trying to make sure that I can capture inside of the rapture. And after slug is done, you know Eyedea is after.
Well, when it's freestyle, people don't understand that. I'll pull their teeth down and make them stop chewing my rhymes, ruin their mind, screwing their mind. I'm the one that's divine to shine from here in 2000,000,009.
Well, when it's freestyle, it's like a stream of consciousness going through everything they want from it, the accomplishments to everything that's felt in between everything. And what you gonna do if you don't know how to sing?
Fuck all the sing when I bring it with the strategy. I'm still here if anyone wants to battle me, but cats don't even know they want the strategy. You wanna battle me, you better put up that salary.
Salary, a couple of ducats. Spend too much time beating on a bucket. And nowadays I'm just like, fuck it. Either they're gonna pay it or they're gonna suck it. What is going on? Just trying to bring it to the reggaeton, keeping it going until it's not strong. It's so long until the song is gone. Until the song is gone. Until the song is gone.
Till the song is gone.
All right, that's cool.
All right, check it out. So it's you? Freestyle battle. But I'm gonna say this.
But you gotta take it outside and do it in a circle. We can't do it on the stage. They're telling us we have to finish the show. They're turning the lights out. The show's gotta be done.
I'm like this, I'm here. I got 15 Eyedea and ability singles left. The quicker I can sell those, the quicker I can sit in battle. So, like, if like 15 people want to battle real quick, that's how it goes. Do we really got time?
Nah, I don't know. He's turning the lights off on you.
So, we have to leave the stage. All right, check it out.
Swim with me. See, been doing this shit for about 13 years now. Doing shows, fucking with cats,
swimming.
To where I go, no matter
Don't drown in the teaspoon. That was the first request. Rappers stepping to me. They want to get some, but most of them should go and try to boost their monthly income. Speaking over beats, the only time I feel complete. I don't hear the weak. I don't fear defeat. So what you got? Connect the dots. I'll raise the plot. Remove the blood clot from the brain of hip hop. The name remains in tip top shape. I'm still the whack rapper scapegoat and the aim of the hate. Well, I came in late and took a chair in the rear, but the classmates are unaware how long I've really been there. My peers have been held back for years, holding back the tears. Everybody knows our name like we was the cats from Cheers. Here's to the good times, tonight is mighty special. Fasten the seatbelts, cause I'ma launch the vessel. Ain't gonna land till I'm bigger than Espo, and bigger than ecstasy, and bigger than techno, bigger than Jesus, bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants.
Gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids.
Bigger than guns and bigger than cigarettes.
A few years ago, an ex-girl of mine asked me to keep her name out my rhymes. So I said this rhyme that I'm about to say. It came from the heart. It went this way. Go to hell, girl. You make me sick. I hope your new boyfriend gets cancer in his dick. The fuck makes you think I'd put your name on my record?
Yo, you alright, man?
I feel a lot better. I ain't drank a 40 since I became old enough to drink. Not caught up. And what the fuck do people think? When I die, they're gonna find the missing link. But tonight I'm gonna vomit in the kitchen sink. And I'm surprised everyone don't get hit by cars. Missing their surroundings, staring at the stars. We're lonely without each other that wants to spar. That's why we spend so much time in a bar.
In a bar.
Now, drunk poolside, screaming do or die. Looking at the water and asking who am I? Saw my reflection, yes, I'm super fly. As you can guess again,
wait, you're too damn high.
Bigger than Jesus, I'm bigger than wrestling. I'm bigger than the Beatles, and I'm bigger than breast implants. I'm the biggest thing to hit these little kids.
I'm bigger than guns and bigger than cigarettes. Bigger than guns and bigger than cigarettes. Bigger than guns and bigger than cigarettes. Bigger than guns and bigger than cigarettes.
But on the real, the Surgeon General has declared that smoking cigarettes can complicate your pregnancy.
I'm at the end. I
had the strangest dream last night. I dreamt that we went on this arena tour with Peter Frampton and Roxanne Shante. Damn, I pray someday I'll receive my 8 CDs for a penny, or even better, any pennies for my CD that you purchased, so I can buy more vinyl even though my needle's worthless. To feel I've got a purpose. The change-ups have been disturbed since the aim was broke, but I ain't no joke, cause MCs I chain smoke. See, lungs inflamed so I strain with them, but if the mic had no filter, it'd kill your central nervous system. The mental surface rips into your head and words rain loose, submerged in brain juice get introduced. Here I am. What do you mean my ticket's invalid? It started off erogenous and now it's getting calloused, instrumentally challenged. It grabs my balance and shakes it, but I take it. I'd walk through it butt naked, eat the tribulations, drink the disconnections, smoke the defections, overslept and failed the lessons. Find a friend in Jesus, he turns rocks into bread. But my man Trav did it, now he's locked in a bed. Where the fuck is the finish line? Innocence is defined by the platform, and that's why I lack warm pronunciation. When I walk amongst the fake men that swarm the time clock trying to find lunch break, I'm at the end of my rope again. 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 At the end of my rope again, searching for patterns in the fray. When my stay reaches finish, diminishes semi-dramatic. Anticipation is massive. When can I have it? All the senses are alert. I flame torch fear for main courses. Take the tenseness for dessert. The end of my rope again. Victim stands blindfolded on the corner of 24th and Hennepin. I hunch ya and puncture your brains with my fangs. I can never function with toys, strictly b-boys. Headshots, vandals, graffiti head drip. Had an ill asphyxiation with Edie Sedgwick, but I'm cool now. I fled with my crew now. I keep my flow deep inside my pocket cause I peeped how you lost it. Him who vomits is the one that ate the jism, so kill the plagiarism. I feel as if I'm swimming in the negative energy osmosis used by those with the tools and know-how to render me hopeless. Choked with a tiny opening enabling one last gasp and one last chance to stir backlash. The end of my rope again, suspended in mid-atmosphere. God must want me here treating the loophole that these birds fly through. Greetings, no, the pupil in my third eye is huge cause I'm peeking. The end of my rope again. I'm at 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 the end.
This is the end. This is the end.